Hello everyone and welcome back to Titanium Trials. My name is Tom, otherwise known as Titanium Leg Man, and today, as you can see, we have Disgaea PC. Otherwise known as Disgaea. This is just the PC version, which I'm playing on Steam. I have never before in my life played a Disgaea game, except for this one, which I played like 45 minutes of when I was stuck in my parents' place, getting car repairs done, for far longer than I intended to be. And you know what? I really enjoyed what I played of it. I'd been meaning to get to it for a while, either as a video or just in my own time, and that was when I had the chance to do so. And I liked it, even if it was very painful to play because I was playing on a laptop with a keyboard and a trackpad, which is not the way Disgaea was designed, I'm sure. So, this game has such an awesome personality to it. Man. I don't even know how to describe it from my time with it. It's just, it's a beast all its own, and I immediately loved it. So we're gonna get right in. We're gonna play for a little while and just enjoy it, because it's a damn shame that I haven't spent more time with this series, given my love of strategy RPGs. So, let's do it!
King Krzyzewski, the mighty ruler of the Netherworld. His long reign came to an abrupt end as the news of his death spread throughout the Dark Land.
I love that name for a king, by the way. That's so good.
Ambitious demons rose one after another to seize the opportunity. And thus began the age of turbulence and anarchy. 2 years later,
I also was not expecting this game to be fully voice acted when I first picked it up, but it is, and it's pretty great.
Prince, wake up! This brat just won't wake up. Well, if that's the case, there's only one thing left to do.
Oh my god.
Who dares awaken me, the great Laharal?
This game gives me like some Kingdom Hearts vibes, just in its presentation and just the things that it does. It's so good. It's just, it's goofy and dark and funny. I love it.
Prince, I'm glad you're still alive.
Who said I was dead? I was just taking a nap. Anyways, why are all those weapons behind you?
Well, I was having a hard time waking you up.
Are you sure you weren't trying to kill me instead?
No! I mean, yes. I just wanted to wake you up.
Whatever. So, what is it? You better have a good reason for waking me up.
Oh, yeah. Big news. Your father, King Krzyzewski, has died.
She said in the cheeriest way possible.
Hey, what? When?
2 years ago.
Wait a second. So, you're telling me that I've been sleeping for over 2 years?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yup. Why didn't you wake me up earlier?
One thing I'm noticing, and I don't know if this is like something to do with the PC port or if this is just how it was, but like whenever a character animation plays, the music drops in volume suddenly, and I'm not sure why.
Excuse me, but what do you think I've been doing all this time? The Netherworld has gone to hell while you were sleeping. It's not my fault if some other demon steals the title of Overlord.
What? Have they forgotten whose title they're trying to steal? How bold of them! I shall show no mercy, for I am Laharal, the rightful heir to the throne!
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, his full name is Laharal Krzyzewski. My god.
Your humble vassal Etna
Etna joined your party. After trying to kill me. Definitely not plotting against me.
Episode 1. Prince of the Netherworld.
Oh my god. Everything about this game is so, like, bouncy. It's great. Alright, the game fluctuates in sound levels wildly, at least in my headset. So I'm just gonna check the sound levels really quick to make sure everything's good. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I've brought things down just a little bit more, just because, God, that got loud. For just a couple points, it was bad. Alright, so where are we going here? We move so fast. Something really weird that the mouse and keyboards control do, and there doesn't seem to be an equivalent on controller, is Laharal would move faster the further away you had the cursor while you were moving, and then slower if you had the cursor closer, which, like, I guess is indicative of, like, you know, like an analog stick like I have, but, like, he moved way faster than this. My boy was flying, so... Yeah, so, let's just get out there and see what happens. New ally joined your party. So... Oh, right, and we got this girl, who I don't know what her deal is, but she's got a gun. She's a mascot, apparently. Plein air? I don't know. Then we have Etna, who has a spear, even though she pulled a gun on us before. She's a vassal. And then we've got Laharal, who's the demon prince and has a sword. So there's a lot of mechanics behind this game, as I learned when I messed with it before. So I'm not gonna, like, go into all of them like I often do in my videos. Because let's be honest here, it's not like this is a new game. Most people who are going to play these games have already played it before me. So... That's just like you, Prince, taking a 2-year nap. I only plan on napping for about 10 days. Something's not right. Yeah, tell me about it.
All the royal vassals left the castle shortly after the king died.
Even with me still around? Well, you were sleeping. They must have forgotten about you. Oh yeah, this is something else that's cool, is they actually show you, like, all the stats of the monsters and everything when you go and talk to them, which is nice, because it gives you an idea, like, if I fight this thing in the future, this is what it's going to do. The one thing I do know, 2 things actually I guess I know about this guy, is 1, as you might be able to see here, leveling is not normal in this game compared to other games of its type. Like, this random dude is level 383. We're like level, what, 1? Yeah, we're level 1. And that's, like, pretty low level from what I understand. Levels in the thousands are not unheard of as far as my knowledge goes. So there's that. And then these little guys called Prinnies that are, like, these little, like, penguin guys, I guess. That's a dude! And that's all I know about them. But they are just, like, one of the mascots of the game.
Oh, well, looks like I wasted my time digging that grave for you.
I'll put you in that grave instead. You tell him, Prince. Oh yeah, there they are! There's the Prinnies! I forgot they were out here. This guy, the music shop, apparently. It's under construction. I guess I can get different background music for stuff.
Is there a problem, Prince?
I, Longinus, am at your service. Would you like to know about a weapon? Again, finer details of the game. I'm not too worried about this right now. Like, weapons are weapons. I can get into how they work more later. Good morning, Prince. How are you feeling? Couldn't be worse. My body feels really stiff from sleeping too much. Why don't you warm up on the tutorial map? Go see the Dimensional Gatekeeper and she'll send you there. A Goss. And Gargo.
In order to prevent intruders, I've closed all the gates. Please talk to the Dimensional Gatekeeper if you'd like to leave the castle.
Yeah, whatever. You probably didn't want to watch the gate. Feel a breeze, dude! This castle's getting old! Dogma, the level 1 Prinny. Alright, so I believe this is the way we need to go. Yes. There's all sorts of different stuff going on. I cannot believe that I never played this game. Absolutely blows my mind. Items can be purchased at the Rosen Queen Company Netherworld branch. Each character can equip up to 4 items. A character can equip 1 weapon and 3 other items such as armor. Monsters can only equip weapons from the monster-only weapons category. It is best to equip a weapon that suits a character's inherent strengths. So, I don't think there's any changes that we need to make to anything right now. Selection is constantly changing. If you don't see something you want, come back at another time. Yeah, there's like all these weird things. Like, these are all the same amulet as far as I understand it. But like, one has a rarity of 139. The others are like 32 and 88. And they all have different stats on them. Like, there's so much going on here. They each have different, like, abilities on them. But it looks like they all cost the same? Bruh. I've got no damn idea. Not a clue in my mind whatsoever as to what's going on here. Yeah, then there's at least just healing items, but then these have different rarities, and they do different things. I don't know. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. No, I don't want to buy a stealing hand. I don't know what that does. I'm just not going to worry about that right now. Nadia has weapons, apparently. Now, this is interesting. Different weapons have different weapon masteries from what I've seen. So, like, it seems like you can equip most characters with most weapons, at least in the little bit of experimenting I did. But you specifically want, like, yeah, like it's saying here, actually. You want characters to be using weapons that are better for them because they'll level with it faster. So it's like, yeah, you could do some weird off-meta build if you want, but it's going to take a lot more effort to actually level up those skills. Whereas, like, if Laharal, say, is supposed to use swords, I don't know, maybe he is, he just starts with one, then, like, you probably want to go with swords for him, and he'll get more XP faster. Yeah, like I said, it's best to focus on each character's specialty to start, but with how insane the leveling is, maybe you're encouraged to do more later. Like, I don't know what rarity is indicative of. Sword Breaker, okay. Like, some of these things look strong. No. I think we're just not going to worry about it too much. Have I saved yet? When I want to save, press wide open menu and select save. Ah, we can only save in the castle, though. Okay, fair enough. Let us do this thing. Yeah, so we can see there, that is my other file that I had. But we're just going to save here. Okay. Hazuki. Zami. Cotton. There's one thing that was cool, and I think I can't do it until after I do the tutorial, but it looks like you can just build your own characters, like design-wise and classes and everything, which looks pretty cool. Alright, I am the Dimensional Gatekeeper. I will input the coordinates for your desired destination, Prince, and you will instantly be transported there. Please select where you would like to go. Well, we have to go to the tutorial, so we're going to do that. Battle Basics 1!
Now then, time for a little warm-up. I feel a little rusty.
Ah, Prince, we've got company. How convenient.
Stray demons, huh?
Allow me, Prince. You may be a little out of practice after your long slumber. Don't worry, I came prepared. Come on, Prinny Squad! Get your butts out here, now! So, Prince, what do you think of this pretty squad I hired? They're my loyal servants. They'll do anything I say.
Until they just start roaming around.
Sure about that?
My god.
See? They're loyal.
Does it make sense to beat up your allies before a battle? Anyways, I think we've made those demons wait long enough already.
Hey, you're right. How nice of them to be so patient.
Yeah, that's considerate of them. To show my appreciation, I'll only beat them half to death.
Oh, you're so kind. If I were you, I'd beat them all the way to death.
Because we're demons and we're evil, or something.
Kind? Stop that! That word gives me goosebumps! Damn it! I take it back! I'm gonna beat them all the way to death!
He's still a kid. So quick-tempered. It looks like carrying out my plan will be a lot easier than I thought.
You say something!
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. So, what are your orders, Prince? You do remember how to fight, right?
Alright, so the gameplay of this game is definitely odd compared to other strategy games. So it's like we just deploy from this square and just go and beat on stuff. It's odd. It's odd. I'll let the game do most of the explaining. Just in case you forgot, let me explain the basics of battle. Move the cursor over the base panel and press A to select the characters you wish to dispatch. So we can just go in here and we see everyone we've got here. If you want to cancel an order to dispatch a character, move the cursor over the character and press B. I don't know why she just floats in place but then walks to where she's going. But, you know what? I like it. Okay. So, let's just grab... Oh, God, okay. Fair enough, game. You've now assigned an action. However, the character won't attack immediately. If you want to execute the actions that you've assigned, open the menu and select either execute or end turn. So this is where things get interesting. Like, you don't deploy on the map and then move, like you would in, say, Fire Emblem or Final Fantasy Tactics. You all start in that little zone, you move everyone out, set up their attacks, and then execute. And they all do it at once, which is really weird and interesting, but I like it. It's different. In this case, let's pick execute. See, the character attacked. Assign actions, Y, execute. Remember this, you'll be using it a lot. If you assign actions to multiple characters, they will be executed in the order that you assign them. Be careful, you can't cancel actions once you've chosen to execute them. After you're done issuing commands, open the menu and end your turn. It will then be the enemy's turn. And this is where she gets Laharal killed. Ow! Why do I have to be the one to do this? I'm the next Overlord, for crying out loud. That was an example of something not to do. Only an idiot would rush straight into the enemy alone. You made me do it! Characters killed in battle, like our prince here, can be revived by paying Hell, HL, to the castle's hospital, which I believe is our currency. If all of your dispatched characters are defeated, the game will be over. So the basic idea is to gang up on one character and beat the living daylights out of him, huh? Exactly, Prince. Remember to use your head next time. You're the one who told me to do it! Team attacks sometimes occur when allies are positioned next to attacking characters. If several characters attack the same enemy in a row, a combo will result, and greater damage will be dealt. So that's where you want to, like, deploy a bunch of guys, and just, like Laharal said, beat the living daylights out of them, and just combo on them. And it's kind of cool. Like, I definitely like it. If you want to know more, press Y and select Help. Alright, let me get it. Okay, so we can get Laharal all the way out here, but I don't think anyone else is going to be able to reach all that way. And we only have one character that has a range attack, which is Plein Air. So, I mean, we could have her go out after that guy on the far side with Laharal, but instead, I think we're just going to gang up on this dude. Get out there! Edna has the spear, and so she can actually attack from range, which I didn't remember, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, Pretty Squad. Go gang up on this ghost. This is so much easier on a controller, man. Salzburg, Private Prinny, get out there. And then finally, just for good measure, we'll get Plein Air in here, and we'll have her attack this guy. Okay. Let's do it. Execute. Oh, or we can just one-shot that guy. I love the Prinnies just pull out two swords and go ham. Now I'm hoping... Yeah, Plein Air just doesn't take a turn. Okay. I was hoping that she wasn't going to shoot Laharal in the face, and she didn't, so good. Alright, let's go. Smacking my Prinny. Bastard. Alright, Laharal. I guess you're probably going to be strong enough to just kill this thing, huh? But we'll get a couple other people set up just in case. Because at the end of the day, if you miss or something, then, you know, if you didn't attack with any run, you're just kind of left sitting there. Wait, why can't you attack? There we go. That was weird. I don't know what I did there that I screwed up. Execute! There we go. Good job, team. And the pretties dance. And... So what, we got 37 health for the kills, and then just also 30. Okay, got it. Cool. Battle Basics 2, let's go! So a couple different enemies this time. More stray demons. How annoying. I wish I could just toss them. Well, why don't you? You can? Yeah, this is a weird mechanic that I didn't quite understand when I first encountered it. Lifting and throwing. For our ignorant prince, let me explain the commands lift and throw. So yeah, we can send someone out, and then someone can like pick them up and then throw them further? In situations like this, where you're too far for your attack to reach, pick up a character by selecting lift. Hey, stop it, Etna! Then select throw. You'll have to decide on a direction and distance, too. I'll throw you next to the enemy. Yeah, so you can just huck people, which is kind of cool. I'm wondering what the practical applications are going to be, but we'll see. See? That covered a lot of ground. Now you're able to attack. You can use lift and throw on both allies and enemies. Keep in mind that only humanoid characters can use lift and throw. Monsters can't do it. By making good use of these commands, you can extend your attack range. This is very helpful in moving around on some maps, so don't forget it. With other uses for the commands besides covering ground, like holding an enemy so he or she can't move, saving injured allies from danger, etc. By the way, Prinnies will explode when they're thrown, so handle them with care. Dude! You gotta be kidding! And if you throw an enemy at an enemy, there may be other fun uses waiting to be discovered. Try experimenting. That's it! I'm gonna throw you next time. Oh, and one more thing. A character will take damage if the turn ends and he or she is still holding someone. Yeah, so basically, like you can pick up a character, especially an enemy, to disable them, keep them from being able to do anything, but then you're also going to take damage for it, so... Okay. So, we can get Laharal out here to hit someone, though, so I'm not going to worry about throwing yet. And I'm not going to throw the Prinnies because I don't want them to explode. And I'm assuming I would then have to pay to revive them. Like I'm guessing that they die if you throw them. So, all right, Planar, can you hit this guy from here? Oh, just not far enough. Okay. I mean, she's got 35 HP. She should be able to go out here and not die, right? And then that way she can attack this thing. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, pff, nice, Laharal. Damn! Okay, we had the damage output on that one. Here they come! No, the Prinny! Ah! I didn't realize that she actually has counter. Can I see that on her anywhere, or is that just something we would all do? Weapon mastery... Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing that on her anywhere specifically. Spear. Cheapest spear ever. Bleh. Alright, Laharal. You and Etna should be able to deal with this, no problem. And then Prinny Squad, go, go, go! The Prinnies definitely seem like they all need to gang up on something if they're gonna kill it in one turn. And then Planar, this character with a gun, seems really good. Like, she can just one-shot anything. Ooh, he still didn't die, damn. Yeah, just decked him. That's so good. Oh, Etna can still move. Okay, cool. You know what? We're gonna try it. Come here, Prinny. Oh, I can't. I can't pick it up because I already did an attack this turn. Fair enough. Where are you going there, bud? Into the lion's nest a little bit, eh? Lion's nest? Lion's den, brain? Come on. Get 'em, Prinnies! I have no idea if I should be giving XP to the Prinnies or not, but I mean, they're here. 70 hell and an ABC gum. Sure. Some kind of candy, which as far as I know is for healing. Geo effect. Here we go. This was really weird. Like the map effects, this was very strange. I did not understand this even after I did the tutorial. Geo Panels. Interesting. These are geographical features that are attuned to the elements of the universe. Uh-huh. Sure they are. Crystallization of those elements results in geo symbols like the one right there. Well, that doesn't explain anything, so let me clarify a few things. Let me explain geo effects, a system which will heavily influence battle. Take a good look at the colored panels on the area map. We have blue, and we have red. Notice that enemy boost plus 50% is displayed at the top of the screen. This means that when an enemy is on a blue panel, his or her attack and defense will be powered up by 50%. This is not good for you, so it's wise to get rid of this effect. You might be wondering, where does it come from in the first place? Why, looky here! I just found an object labeled enemy boost on this blue panel. So, yeah, I guess they just... all these crystals are just gonna have random effects in the different battles. This guy's the culprit. How obvious was that? This object is called a geo symbol, and as long as it's on a colored panel, all panels of the same color will be affected. Let's toss it somewhere. Oh, excuse me, I had a yawn there. The effect enemy boost is no longer on any of the blue panels, but... Huh? The geo symbol is now affecting the red panels. That doesn't change much. Let's just destroy it then. Oh, before we do that, do you see two blue displayed? Oh, to blue. Okay. I was like, did they just mistranslate that? But no, DC to blue displayed in the geo symbol status window. Remember that. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means that even though it's in the red zone, it's giving the boost to enemies in blue zones, right? There we go. Yeah, then there's this system. Huh? The red panels are now blue. Remember the to blue in the status window? This is what it was referring to. Destroying a blue geo symbol will turn all panels, which are the same color as the one it was on, blue. Right. Yes. Okay, yeah, I remember that now. Damage will be dealt to anyone standing on one of those panels at the time, so be sure to take that into consideration. No damage will be dealt if you destroy a blue geo symbol on a blue panel. No panels will change color either. No damage will be dealt if you destroy a blue geo symbol on a blue panel. No panels will change color either. You can build up your bonus gauge by changing the color of geo panels. If you're able to use what you've learned to destroy all the geo panels, then you will receive a panel termination bonus. All of this relates to a term I used before, geo effects. Oh, it's a lot. Might be a good idea to start off by destroying only the harmful geo symbols. Nullifying all the panels is for experts who understand the concept of geo effects completely, and you're not one of them. Not all geo symbols have negative effects, okay. Press the back button to turn the geo panel display on and off. Okay, fair enough. So we've got a whole bunch of dudes here, and this one grants bonus hell for killing an enemy on an affected panel. So right now, all of the enemies on red, which is all of them, will be giving us bonus money when we kill them. And then this one is grants bonus XP for killing an enemy on the affected panel, so also on red. And then this is raises character's defense. So I think this affects all of us. So like if I'm standing on blue and get attacked, I'll take 50%. Or I'll not take 50% reduced damage. I'll have higher defense. then we get extra XP and money for killing these guys on red right now. So, we're going to try and do that. Alright, Laharal. Now, if he's doing the same amount of damage that he was doing before, he should be able to one-shot these things. But, we're going to back him up just in case. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's attacking the wrong ghost. Hedwig, there we go. It is a little weird that all of these controls are done through the menu. So, like, I'm not moving my cursor to look at the thing I want to look at. I just need to, like, click the right name. Which means you're basically just cycling through until you find the right one. Because, like, I don't know what the names of any of these dudes are. And even if I looked at them ahead of time, I'm not going to be able to remember. Okay, here we go! Nice. So we got more XP for that Prinny. Beautiful. And why? Oh, I guess because he leveled? Like his HP and SP and stuff went up, but they don't heal? Which is alarming. Actually, I didn't realize that. Okay, gonna have to keep that in mind. Oh god, Etna. Oh god, Etna. Oh god, Etna! Okay, good counter at least. And they're all still standing on red, which means we're still going to be getting bonus XP. Go, Prinnies, to the slaughter! Now, I don't think we're going to be able to kill this one with just these two Prinnies, so we might have to get Etna in on that. However, I'm worried about her dying. So I might just have her heal. There we go. Then Laharal can move here and attack Reckendorf, apparently. And to undo a move, you have to be hovering the person that you want to undo, which is notable. Okay. Let's see if Laharal and a Prinny together can kill this thing. Execute! I'm assuming that our actual, like, humanoid characters are the ones that we really want to be giving the XP to. Oh, wow. Okay. He can just whiff every attack. Fair enough. Very well. Ow! Okay. Decent counter, Etna. And she actually needs a level, so I think we're going to try and give that to her. Really? Not enough damage, okay. It's going to the Prinny. Fair enough. Yeah, Etna really doesn't hit that hard, huh? I don't know if that's just a Spears thing, or if that's her as a character. I'll have to look at her attack. Bunch of hell, though. Got a wristband, whatever that does for us. I'm guessing armor. I'm starting to get the hang of things again. Okay then, are you ready to request some allies at the Dark Assembly? There you get to create characters who'll become your loyal pupils. Loyal pupils? That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so you go here, and then you can make characters, but there's like a weird politics element to it. Well, you'll see, it's interesting. Here you can create characters as well as submit proposals. In order to submit proposals, you have to have energy known as mana. You can gain mana by defeating enemies. If you want, you can use the mana you have right now to make a new character. A cleric might be useful for healing, while a warrior or brawler might come in handy when attacking. If Prince Laharal makes the characters, they will become his loyal pupils. Manage their growth carefully. So, you like use different characters to do that, which is weird. Actually, you know what? We should probably look at the tutorial, huh? God. Teach me about creating pupils. By creating characters at the assembly, you can add allies to your party. The character that addresses the assembly will become a mentor, and the new character will become his or her pupil. At first, you will only be able to create characters with low capabilities because of your limited mana. There are a number of ways to increase the variety of characters you can create. For example, if you level up a warrior, at some point a stronger warrior class will become available. Another case is where a new class appears when you've leveled up pupils from several different classes. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know if you can class change a unit, or once you make it a specific thing, it's just stuck as that. So rather than having the job system from Final Fantasy Tactics, per se, where you have a character gets to a certain level in multiple jobs, and then they can become new jobs, in this, you have to level multiple classes, and that'll unlock new classes for you to make as specific characters, it seems like. There are many hidden classes to discover. Think creatively, Prince. You can even create monster pupils once you've defeated that monster in battle. But the amount of mana required depends on how many of that monster type you've killed. At first it will require a lot of mana, but as you kill more monsters from that class, it'll become less expensive. Okay, then there's the Dark Assembly, which I'm guessing we should probably look at as well. At the Assembly, you can create pupils and submit proposals. For simpler requests, the Assembly won't need to debate. For important ones, however, you will need their approval. Don't forget to visit the Dark Assembly, or life in the Netherworld will be hell. Okay, fair enough. Let's go. So we've summoned the Assembly, and we have 4 mana. So I'm guessing we would want to address the Assembly with the Prince. The list of senators, which we don't have sessions for. Sure. Let's create a character. So we have brawlers. We've got male and female brawlers, male and female warriors, red skull, green skull, and blue skull, which are fire, wind, and ice magic, respectively. And then same thing, red mage, green mage, and blue mage, which seems to just be the female version. We have clerics of 2 varieties. And then since we killed these monsters, we've got hobbits, fairy, loves to play pranks, or ghosts, spirit, your friendly neighborhood ghost, and prinnies, explodes when thrown, handle with care. So notably, all of the monsters have 100% aptitude in every score, so they can do just about anything, I guess. But then they're probably more limited in what their actual abilities are, whereas our actual humanoids have different stat growths, but can do a greater variety of things, I would imagine. Now, there does seem to be very minor stat differences between the male and female characters, basically a 10% differential in 2 stats. So, like, female brawlers get 10% intelligence, lose 10% intelligence and gain 10% resistance over their male counterparts, for example. We have a bunch of fighters, so I feel like the game's suggestion of a cleric is probably a good idea. These ones have more HP and more speed, so I think I'm going to go with this. These ones have more attack and more hit percent, but yeah, I mean, having more speed on a cleric is probably a good idea. And they can use guns and staffs, apparently, or staves. So yeah, let's make this person. They are good for nothing. Oh yes, this is a thing. So you can use more mana to make a stronger character. So they'll get bonus ability points. Whereas with this, we actually lose ability points, so we have to take stat points off. But it's the only thing we can make, so... I hadn't considered the need to name this character. We'll name this character Jane. Is Jane suited to be a cleric? Probably not, but that's fine. We can make a stronger Jane later. There we go. And now we have to take that 5 off from somewhere. I don't know how much I'm going to need to be hitting. But I think I'd rather take it off of their resistance instead. Yeah. Like, I'd rather my cleric not be getting hit at all, so I think that's fine. Alright, there's Jane the Cleric. Woohoo! We did it! Jane has been created. Excellent. And we could make more characters, but again, I don't know that we need to right now. Like, it seems like we have a decent enough team at the moment. What do you do, Francine? Many features in the game like the Dark Assembly and the Item World. Ask the appropriate people for more info. Don't worry, you can still beat the game with minimal knowledge. Well, that's good to know, I guess. This is the Netherworld Hospital. Here we go. So, they will charge us for healing. We earn prizes based on the total HP and SP that have been recovered. Ah. So please go get thrashed in battle, it says. Wow. Wow. And we don't automatically recover the HP that we, I guess, quote-unquote, lose, but that we gain when we level up, which is wild. Why is Pleinair so strong? Like, she's stronger than Laharal by far, and Etna, who apparently just sucks. But I guess she's really probably not trying to put in her top game right now, so... Okay. Hey, Prince, have you gone to the hospital? You should make sure you heal everybody after a battle. Did it, bud. Treatment may not be free, but please heal us too, dude! Oh, and we got money from Zombie for using to heal. So, awesome. This is the gateway to the item world. The item world is one of the most dangerous places in the Netherworld. Walk in unprepared and you may die. The topography, Geo Panels, and Geo Symbols change every time, so you might run into gaps in your path. I'm not to blame if you enter without an item to escape. I don't think we're going to the item world. This seems like really endgame stuff where you can make ridiculously busted things, but... Yeah, I've heard about this. We're not messing with this right now. I would rather just proceed into the next fight. I've added Vyre's Castle to the list of available areas. It is fairly new, so I do not know much about it. However, it is rumored that a very able man lives there. What you gonna do, Prince? Should we take a peek? Definitely. I'll slaughter the master of the castle as the first step to becoming Overlord. Okay, and that's gonna be our first zone, but first we should probably save. Because we are officially further now than I have ever been before in the game. So, let's see what we can see. I don't know if we need to worry about buying any upgrades yet. I'd rather do one, like, fight here and just see what happens. Stage start. Alright, what do we got? We've got Asbestos, Falkine, Agrippa, and then Harlequin, Maximus, Rhea. Oh my, Lady Rhea! God, Lady Rhea has really fallen on hard times, huh? And then Morpheus, who's a mage. Okay, and then there's Geo Panels. Enemy boost times 3. Okay, raises statistics significantly, enemies only. And then XP plus 50% to blue. Grants bonus XP for killing an enemy on affected panel. So... I'm guessing what we would want to do here, because this whole area is red, we would want to destroy this, because that's going to remove their stat bonus and deal damage to them. Then we can put this on it, and that'll make it so we get extra XP, right? I think so. And we can dispatch 7. I don't know if that means that we just have 7 people to dispatch, but... Oh god, did you come with gear? Oh, she didn't. Oh no. I've made a great error. Well, she can still heal, so you know what? That's good enough. Alright, so she's not going to destroy this. Laharal is. And then we'll have Etna attack it as well, just to be safe. I think Laharal will just kill it, but hard to say. And then we can have our cleric, Jane. Oh, she can't move far enough. Never mind. Pleinair, can you move far enough? You can. To move and throw this. Oh, is she gonna just throw it now? She will. Crap. Okay, well. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work. Can I change the way the cursor moves? There we go. That feels much better. That actually feels like things are going in the direction that I want now. I don't know what's about to happen with this Geo effect, but it's going to be interesting. Okay, good thing I had to attack it. Oh, and she got a level from that. Nice. Oh, there's dudes hidden over there? Seriously? Oh my god, this speeds up over time. Okay. Oh, and then it did destroy that. Crap. Well, That's unfortunate. We're not going to get any XP that way now. However, we did just royally mess them up. Dear God. Our bonus gauge also went through the roof there. What the hell? Okay, cool. I'll take it. Ah, so it describes the amount of damage that it did using actual, like, verbal descriptors. That's cool. Alright, Jane, are you able to punch it? Yeah, you are. So we've, like, just nuked half the map with that. I'm wondering if the ideal play there, and anyone who's played Disgaea, I'm sure you'll let me know, and please do. If the ideal play there would have been to wait, not throw it until after I destroyed the other one, then place the XP boosting one there. And we would have had to fight more things, but we would have gotten more XP out of it, right? But, on the other hand, we're going to get more money this way, I think. Whew! Big damage there from that Prinny. Nice. And now it's just like these couple guys in the actual castle, and we're good. Go, Prinny, go! Is there a quick way to jump to the next... I guess there's not, huh? A quick way to jump to the next character would be great. Let me see. Menu button, cancel, select, switch, previous page, next page. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, fair enough. That's probably a quality of life thing that's in one of the latter games. Oh, and our healer has a chance to actually do her thing now. So, heal on Laharal. And then... Oh, she can't move after that. Okay, can we move Laharal? Only one way to find out, right? I like this is like almost Evangelion music a little bit. I really like it. Nope. Get back up there, Etna. Okay, and execute. And end turn. Did she... Whoa, damn, fair enough. My healer doesn't appear to have healed? What happened there? Special. Heal. So, if I don't move Etna now, what happens? There we go. Yeah, I guess because I moved Laharal. Fair enough. I'll have to keep that in mind. Nice. Okay, cool. Huh. So did we... We got way less money for that than I expected. We got some off the bonus gauge, but not as much as I would have thought. But do we get more items because we had the bonus gauge built up? We had a lot of items there. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, let's go back. Is there a tutorial that I can see on the bonus gauge? Do you have anything for me? Okay, what about you? Tutorial. No. I don't think there was anyone else in here that had any, like, actual gameplay tutorials for me either. He just tells us about weapons. Although we did get an axe, so I guess we can ask him about it. The axe is a difficult weapon to use. Normal attacks have a low hit percentage, but deal major damage when they do hit. The special techniques learned with an axe have a short range and can only be used against a single enemy. It may seem a bit restrictive, but since its limitations are clear, you could say an axe is easy to use. Also, when stronger special techniques are available, the chances of lowering an opponent's defense are high. Aha, okay. So, yeah, I'm not sure how the bonus gauge thing works. I guess next fight... Or actually, I guess we could do that same fight again and try doing it the other way and see how things play out. Maybe that's the way to do it. Okay, so we need to get... Whoa. Holy jeez. Wow, there's a lot of stuff unlocked suddenly. I guess we could get a sword breaker for Laharal. We could also get a better lance. Oh, is this a... Oh, tell me this works like Final Fantasy Tactics. Is there a fitting room? Oh, it looks like there is. Sweet. Okay, I don't know that we need a better gun at the moment, but a different staff would be good. Better gloves for the printies, maybe? Run-of-the-mill staff, ho-hum. I mean... This one seems to be giving good res and int. Take that, Jane. Cool. Now there's not... Oh, customer rank up. Okay, I guess buying lots of things is good. Everything about this game is grinding, huh? I'd heard that before, but like, damn. Okay, baseball equipment? Protector? Can stop bullets, watch out for headshots? Damn. That gives HP. Some sort of bonus? But this gives speed. We're gonna get this and put it on our cleric. I also don't know what speed does in the context of a turn-based game. Like, a turn-based game like this, specifically. Huh. Interesting. Common Orb for magic users who want to accessorize. Oh, it gives more SP and res. Okay. There's an axe. There's a bulletproof vest. There's a wristband. Weapon fist. Okay. So, I don't need the common stuff anymore. I could put the villager's axe on someone, though. I can see how this game can really suck you in, though. So let's try something here. Let's make another dude. Oh, wow. Salzburg actually has... Oh, wow. Plinar. I guess because our level determines how much mana we have? Not really sure. Let's just use Laharal again, though. Just for now. Create a new character. Good with fists, the brawler. Whereas warriors are good with axes and swords. Okay. Let's make a little warrior girl. Why not? She's good for nothing. Let's name you Cake. Congratulations, Cake. You're now in the game as a warrior. And your bonus down, I guess, would be to resistance? I don't know how important magic damage is yet, but... Cool! Works for me! Mentor is Laharal, so maybe... Fighting with Laharal helps them improve faster? Works for me. Cake has been created. Cake, you're about to get an axe. I hope you're good with it. Apparently they're hard to use, but... Villager's axe. And you need some armor. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, but we can at the very least get you a decent protector. Defense and res? Sure. Works for me. Yeah, and those go away, so I guess periodically that stuff is just going to refresh. Which is nice. Okay. Cool. Now you have a little bit more HP, we're going to get you healed up, and then we'll get back out there. Alright. We should probably save as well. Alright, let's do the same fight again and change up our tactics this time and see what happens. Because, yeah, it just lets us go back to the same fight. Cool. So we can just sit and grind stuff forever. No wonder levels go so high. I wouldn't say that, like, replayability on this game is super high. Obviously, I don't really know, but there could be a New Game Plus. But, like, damn, the ability to just play it forever is really high. And we can just keep dispatching people. Weird. There's got to be an upper limit. Alright, Laharal. Oh, and look at that, his actual weapon sprite changed. I love games that let you actually have different weapon sprites. It's so good. Yeah, they look like they have actual weapons now. So sick. Alright, Cake. Oh, look at that axe. That's really cool, actually. It's more of a pole arm. You're gonna hold the line there. Jane will back you up. She has an actual staff now. Awesome. Flynar, come over here. Yeah, and she got a counter. I didn't mention that in the previous fight, but she got a counter just arbitrarily, so that must just be a thing that can happen. One of the Prinnies will come over here to throw the thing next turn. Okay. Nice. And there it goes. Yeah, so we're gonna see how this changes things up now. Beautiful. Bonus gauge definitely went up, but not by a ton. Okay, and then he can't lift this anymore. He can still attack. Oh, maybe Prinnies just can't. Right, because they're monsters. Okay, that's fine. I can have Etna do it next turn. Totally cool. Totally cool. Ha! Nothing. Try again, loser. Alright, get in there, Cake. Mess him up. I hear it's a generally low chance to hit, so let's see what happens. We can heal this Prinny, who can then attack. Prinny can come over here and attack. Maybe the Prinnies are useful, I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm not really sure what's good and what's not here. But it's all fun. I'm very much enjoying myself. This is really cool. I've had a lot of people over the years tell me that I need to play Disgaea, that I would love it. And I've always believed it. It's just never quite been the right time. So, there we go. So now, this area... Yeah, gives XP plus 50%. Sick. Very, very nice. Execute! Nice, Cake! Not quite a kill, but that's fine. Whoa! Oh, we got a team attack! Cool, they did mention that, but like... I have no idea why that triggered. Got a level on the Prinny. Yeah, as we're leveling up, we're doing so much more damage so fast. Alright, Etna, get in there. What you gonna do, little guy? You're gonna go for the healer. Rude. Wonder if she can just smack him and kill it. She could definitely use the XP. So I'm not actually sure if she was getting XP for healing, now that I think about it. So yeah, you go for that. Cake, get in there. Mess him up. And then back up Prinny just in case. I think the Prinny will just kill it on the first attack, so I don't want to have it weaken it, but... I don't know what your deal is, Plein Air, but you're cool. I like you. I guess the thing with bringing more characters is there's just less XP to go around. Whop! Nice. Oh, there's another combo attack. Nice! Okay, cool. Works for me. Yeah, I guess Laharal is just giving combo attacks to these guys. Ow, fire. Because they're his pupils, maybe? Okay. I I mean, definitely harder now that we haven't done the whole blow them all up thing. Alright, Prinny's actually going to attack this time, and then we'll have Cake come around and smack it. And Etna could really use the XP. So maybe she can just kill this thing? Impaler. Jump attack that aims for the enemy's head. Oh. That could be interesting. Didn't notice that that was even a thing that we had. Oh yeah, looks like Laharal has a special now too. Blade Rush. Dash attack that slices enemies in half. Damn. Okay. Shame that the camera angles don't automatically move so we can see stuff better. Woo! Oh, and then she jumps back a square. Ah.
Here I come.
Damn. All right. Okay. Sick. Still didn't quite manage to kill this thing, though. So it's cool, like, we can execute, and then we don't have to have used everyone, though. So we can save some people in reserve, see how things play out, and then go from there. Okay. I legitimately can't tell if she's getting XP from that. Ow. Okay, let's move her, and let's try and get this kill for Jane, and see if that gets her more XP. Nope, she can only do 1 damage. Okay. Cake, it's all you. You missed. Prinny, it's all you. Done. Okay. Yeah, we got way more money that time, and we got better XP, I think, for the kills, and we got less rewards. So it seems like you can kind of tailor how you want things to go to get specific output, which is nice. That's nice. However, though, I think that's going to be all the time that we have for this one. This is a lot of fun. I absolutely see why people recommended that I play this. It's a blast. It really is. I can definitely see myself getting sucked into it and really grinding and just, like, having fun and trying different things and discovering new items and classes and characters and all types of fun stuff like that. So, I'm curious, though, how many of you guys who've watched this have played Disgaea before, and what are your takes on the series? Because, like, it's completely flown under the radar for me. I've been conscious of it, but I've never interacted with it whatsoever. So I'm as in the dark as I can be about it. And I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are on it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Have you tried it, but it's just kind of bounced off of you? I want to know. But all of that said, though, I do very much appreciate you guys watching. If you'd like me to play more of this, let me know. I don't know that it's a game that we would want to do videos of, but I could definitely see it being something that would be fun for, like, a casual stream. Like, go just blast through some stories and level some characters and discover new stuff. That could be fun, so I'd be down to do that. And if you guys would like to see that, let me know that in the comments as well. That way I can kind of try and plan things out for the future. Finally, if you haven't already, if you could please like the video if you enjoyed. Leaving a comment of any kind is definitely appreciated, even if it's not the ones I just recommended. And most importantly, if you haven't, subscribe and share with a friend. I'm working really hard to grow the channel. We're so close to 1K subs. And that's going to be a big milestone for me. I'm going to get community features unlocked. I'm going to be able to post things on the actual YouTube page so that you guys will know if I've got new videos coming out, or I have an idea for a new project, or I can put up polls where I can figure out what you guys would like to see me do next, or if there's specific things we would want to do in a game or whatever. Things like that. We can do it all directly on the YouTube channel rather than having to make you guys come to my Discord and communicate with you that way, which you should still do. A lot of really cool people in the Discord. We have a lot of fun discussions every day, but I hate making people go somewhere else to be able to engage with things that have to do with the channel instead of just doing it on the channel. So if we can get to that point, that'd be wonderful. I could monetize a whole bunch of other stuff. Very much appreciated if we could get there. Thank you all so much for the help. With all of that said, though, thank you again for watching. I hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye now.